welcome to today's edition of Market Sites. This is the segment where I come every week to break down the market in order to show you the trading opportunity that you can benefit and how you can. First thing first, I'm going to go through Euro USD. So I'll walk you through the process. So first thing first, you already know how I analyze the market. First thing I do, once I open the chart, I go to the monthly time frame. So here on the monthly time frame, what I can see here on the monthly time frame, I can see already that this market is strongly bullish. We have how many candles that have closed bullish? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 candles showing some momentum strength. So with that much being said, I already envisage that this market is coming to this level. So the overall target for Euro USD is the next level, which is 1.22405. So I expect this market to come to 1.220405. Okay, my levels have come back. So now let me delete all of these. Let me delete this one also. It's not necessary for now. I was doing some backtesting. So you already know how I come about this level, how to plot. These are the key levels. This one and this one is the key level. So everything you are seeing within IOS, some minor levels that are within the zone. So after the monthly time frame pointing up, on the monthly time frame pointing up. So another thing that will interest you to look at on the monthly time frame is this trend line. This trend line that has been holding us back for God knows how long has been bleached. The market has broken it, and ever since the market broke it, it has been consistently printing bullish monthly candle. So deleting this and going to the weekly time frame, and here on the weekly time frame, what we can see some bullish structure also. Like this market is still in a bullish trend, which is what in that case, what formation are we seeing here? The formation we are seeing here, in this case, we are still seeing a high, a low, a higher high. So this is a pullback that I'm actually waiting for the market to pull back. Then the market did that and I entered. So now for you to draw levels, I've already made a video on how you can draw levels. So go and watch the video how you can draw support and resistance, though I'm going to make another video again to explain it in depth. So now after that, I come to the daily time frame. So you see how I'm walking this through step-by-step process that I use monthly, weekly, pointing up, and the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I can see the high structure completely, and I can definitely put my Fibonacci, this in here. I can draw my trend line all the way from here, and I see that this pullback is also touching the trend line, and also there is a minor support that the market is touching right here. Let me zoom out. That the market is touching right here. So then if you bring my old friend, I don't joke with this guy, which is Fibonacci from swing low to swing high, you see that this is a discount zone. The market is currently in a discount zone, and I assure you that this market is still valid for entry. So coming to the 4-hour time frame, which I use for my execution, you can now see that okay, that this market has been in a bearish trend on the 4-hour time frame, and over here the market switch and break this bar also, and that was the reason why I took my entry on the break of this and the break of the trend line. So I entered the market and my stop loss was right here. So now what you are going to do, the market is pulling back already, and I think if you've not entered the market and you found this video before the market opened, just wait for a bullish engulfing candle from here or from there. On the bullish engulfing candle, taking away this in, then it can now participate in the trade. First level target is here, and second level target is 1.19274. that's the second level target. So the next on my list is GBP USD. GBP USD trades, I have not yet entered the trade because the market has not cleared this bearish trend line. So I believe this bearish trend line is still holding the market, acting like this. So what I am expecting the market to do as of the opening of the market is for the market to do its thing on a bullish candle closing above this trend line. I'm going to enter. But why am I looking for that? If you come to the monthly time frame, as as you already know, on the monthly time frame, if you come to the monthly time frame also, what do we see? On the monthly time frame, this market has been in a consistent uptrend. Putting a trend line from here, you also notice that the trend line has been broken right away from there, and ever since then the market broke retest, the market has been running to the upside. So with that much being said, there's nothing much here to say. So coming to the weekly time frame, we can see that this market has taken away this high. The market has taken away this high currently. The market has taken away this high. So we are expecting a proper retest, and on a proper retest, the market just retested and is putting some formation, which I'm watching the market closely. And once this trend line is broken, the counter trend line is broken, that's where we take the trade. And also I will take first profit right here, and the second profit will be in the next level. This is the next level target. So that is that about this thing. So if you come to the daily time frame, on the daily time frame, you can see the structure clearly. We have a high, a low, a higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high, and this is a low. I think this place acts like a structure, which in the previous video I already said that this will be a deciding point for this particular pair to act. So we are currently waiting this market to come down here, and it's reacting. If the market break this counter trend line, will be an entry. And first thing to be careful why the market is going is this bar, because it can definitely come here and form something like a head and shoulder pattern. So this place is giving us a concern around 1.3615. It is giving us a concern, so it's something to watch after before the market gets to the overall target. And this particular market move from here to here, I think there is a lot of people to catch from here. So I'm currently watching this also. So please, before I now take you to the last pair that I'm going to be looking at for the week for entering, the market has already set already. Please do well to smash the like button, and also do well to turn on the notification button so that in the next video you will be first to be notified. And please do well to subscribe. Let's grow together. And also, if you wish to follow me on Twitter, you can just follow me on Twitter. Also, my Twitter at Wiz_Jackson. At Wiz_Jackson is my Twitter handle. So with that much being said, let me go to the last pair that I'm currently looking at. The last pair I'm currently looking at is GBP cards. And here on GBP cards, let me wait. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Now, so this is GBP card, and as you can see, the market has been in an uptrend. I'm currently waiting for this market to meet my entry criteria before I execute the trade. So with that much being said, let me walk you out. You already know how we go about this. First thing first, you come to the monthly time frame. Here on the monthly time frame, USD GBP cards has been in an uptrend from the monthly time frame, and because of how this market is delivering, I think there is nothing much here to be looking at it. So the market break above this black bar, you see this red candle, print a red candle, and this was the first entry, and the market is currently coming. So let's go to the weekly time frame so that you can see what I'm saying proper. This was a proper level. This black bar was a proper level. So the market broke it. The market broke in this level. It comes back to retest it, which was the first entry, and the market break retest and now went to 100% retracement. So on the weekly time frame, like 3 weeks ago, the market made a bullish and curving candle that goes above this bar, this ash bar. So now this market is currently retracing to this level, which is a level on the daily time frame. So coming here, you can see a trend line, meaning the trend is moving to the upside. Already you know that the characteristic of an uptrend is when the market is making consistent high low, high low, higher high, higher low, higher high, like that is in a bullish scenario. And if you come to the week to the daily time frame, you now see that everything outlined. This market, this is a week, and we take from the body of the candle. So the market closing above, okay, is a high, so I believe this market coming back because of the formation that this market is using. I'm waiting for this market to switch from this bearish, short-term bearish trend to a bullish trend, and I will execute the market. My stop loss will come around here. So another reason why I'm trying to look for a buy is if we bring a Fibonacci from this swing low to swing high, you see that this place, the point that the market is currently, the market is acting on a discount zone. So I'm looking forward to buy the market from this discount zone, and my first level target is going to be this bar. I know why. The first level target is supposed to be here, but yes, the first level target, let me take here, the first level target is going to be here. Then the second level target, I'm going to be taking the 71. This point is going to be my next level target. Let me just put it there. So that will be my second level target. And what are the rules of engagement? The rules of engagement on the 4-hour time frame, what you need to watch here is for this market is already forming now. I expected this bearish, so I believe on the opening the market will stop here. If at all this market will buy, this market will maybe do its thing around this region. Once I see that the market close above a bullish candle, close above this bearish trend line, this external range liquidity, I'm going to be opening my buy, and my buy will be something like this. I will open my buy. My stop loss will definitely be around here. My first level target will come around here, and my second level target will go to that point that I showed you. This is 1 to 3 risk to reward. So because of the risk to reward, I'm going to be looking at this market. So these are the 3 major pairs that I'm currently looking at to see what the market is going to be doing, what the market will do in the opening of the new week. So I wish you best of luck, and please make sure that you use proper risk management. And if you are to follow this, just know that this is my personal opinion. These are my personal opinion. Do well to subscribe. Took a buy on Euro AUD, and the buy is running. So okay, so currently this was my buy. If you check the last video, you'll see. So this is how the trade is going. The market bought, they now retrace. So before this, some bullish move. So we are waiting to see when the market open, how is going to be playing out. So far I'm holding this trade, this Euro AUD. I'm holding Euro USD. Euro USD I took on Friday. This one I took it before the Euro USD. So that is that about this video. Please do well to subscribe to this channel. My name is Chris Jackson. Peace out.